This is the VOA Special English Development Report. International Women's Day is celebrated each year on March 8th. Groups around the world use this day to honor the progress of women. They also use the day to call attention to the social, political, and economic problems facing women and girls. Among the issues are forced marriage, sexual abuse, poverty, and a lack of education. The United Nations says 1 in 5 women worldwide will be the victim of a sexual assault in her lifetime. It says rape and domestic violence are major causes of disability and death among women aged 15 to 44. More than 130 million females in Africa and other areas of the world have had their sexual organs cut for cultural reasons. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says the world's goals for peace, security, and sustainable development are at risk until women and girls are freed from poverty and injustice. More than 1 billion people in the world live in extreme poverty, and the United Nations says the majority are female. National Women's Day was first celebrated in the United States on February 28, 1909. The next year, a women's rights leader from Germany suggested the idea of an international celebration. Clara Zetkin said women around the world should set aside one day every year to protest oppression and inequality. She suggested the idea at an international conference of working women in Copenhagen. More than 1 million people attended events in Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland during the first International Women's Day. It took place in 1911. In 1914, the date for the observance was changed to March 8th in honor of an historic protest for women's rights. 15,000 women marched in New York City on March 8, 1908. They marched to demand better pay, shorter work hours, and the right to vote. International Women's Day is a public holiday in several countries. They include China, Russia, Bulgaria, and Vietnam. And that's the VOA Special English Development Report, written by June Sims. Tell us about the situation of women where you are. And will there be any local celebrations of International Women's Day? Post a comment on our website, voaspecialenglish.com. You can also find transcripts, MP3s, and captioned videos of our reports. I'm Steve Ember.